Welcome to the stage, Uhlmann, everybody. Welcome to the stage.
Hey everybody, my name is Uhlmann, and this is my first time. Doing stand-up. I am a small town girl. I'm from Trenton, Ontario, which is mainly known for having the largest military base in Canada. And recently, in the last year or so, Trenton's been in the news a lot because it turns out the base commander, Colonel Russell Williams, the guy who's like in charge of it all, is a serial killer. So it's a really good thing I got out of there when I did. Anyway, growing up in Trenton, I was a little bit of a late bloomer, partially because I had really bad buck teeth, a huge gap in the front, and a speech impediment, a lisp, along with a lot of social anxiety. So I was always kind of freaking out or really upset over one thing or another. Once when I was 7 years old, I started crying at school because I dropped my pencil and I was too afraid to pick it up.
Pick up that pencil.
Yeah, you might say that I wasn't the coolest kid at school. But what really set me apart from the other kids was that I was literally shat on by birds more than anyone else. I'm not sure of the exact numbers, but I'm gonna say 7 times between the ages of 6 and 10, which is almost 2 times per year. Like waiting for the school bus, on the shoulder, picnic in the park, in the hair, out at recess, on the face. It was disgusting. And after a while, my parents really started to worry about me because when your kid comes home with shit in their face now, you're kind of like, is this normal? And being kind of a weird kid anyway, other teachers and like adults started to feel sorry for me. And they'd say things like, oh, you know, it's okay, these things happen, it's actually good luck. And I was kind of like, if being shat on is such good luck, then why does it keep on happening to me? Anyway, things have been getting better now after a lot of speech therapy and braces. I lost my virginity eventually. And you know, I have some friends now, so things are looking up. But a few weeks ago, I was getting ready for bed, and I was just falling asleep around midnight, and I started to hear some rain, which is really weird because I live on the 18th floor of an apartment building, and you don't hear rain up there. So I listened a little bit more carefully, and I realized that it was coming from my bathroom. And I was like feeling all this anxiety coming back from my childhood, and I was thinking, oh my God, like there's a man in there naked showering. So I grabbed a knife and I went in there ready to get him, but it turns out that there was no naked man showering. Instead, what I found was shit, literally shitting from the vent in my ceiling. It's gross. It turns out that in the apartment directly above mine, their toilet backed up and overflowed. And when I went up there to see what was going on, there were these 4 Indian guys that lived there, and I was kind of like, shouldn't you guys be immune to the effects of Indian food? Even though I thought that the shit phase of my life was over, I've come to accept that shit like this may literally continue to shit on me for the rest of my life. Shit happens.